On November 23rd, 2024, at Mary Burlie Park in Edmonton, Alberta, at 6 p.m., we are doing a flash mob rally against police brutality. The police are not social workers. They do not own us. We pay them to do their job, and they do not do their job accordingly. And in turn, many suffer and people die at the hands of the very police that are sworn in to serve and protect under oath, pertaining to those of this beautiful nation we call Canada. Many people in this country have been served an injustice based upon the hands of our law enforcement, taking matters into their own hands and not doing their due diligence as law enforcement should be doing. It has become a troublesome territory for an individual to be able to pick up the phone and to make a call to our law enforcement for help without their own lives being threatened or in danger by the very police that they call for help. On behalf of our brothers and sisters of this great nation that have fallen at the hands of the corrupt law enforcement, on November 23rd, 2024 at 6 p.m. at the Mary Burlie Park, I'm going to post it on here. Please stand with us and be a voice for the voices that were unheard and the voices that went unchecked. Please stand with us and make some noise. Special shout out to a beautiful friend of mine who has recently made me a beautiful ribbon skirt on behalf of my missing, murdered mother, Sherry Linda Baker, who they could not disclose as to whether she was or was not a victim on the Robert William Picton farm of Port Coquitlam, BC. My brother and I have been muzzled. We have been given a gag order along with many other individuals across this nation who had loved ones go missing from that farm. This gag order prevented us from being able to go after the British Columbia government and the RCMP. On behalf of the missing and murdered community of this nation, I speak as your sister, somebody who has suffered gravely at the loss of her own mother, being a victim to the missing and murdered community. It is great honor that I wear these ribbons. It is great pride for me to be able to wear them. I am humbled by this beautiful skirt that was made for me. And I will be wearing this skirt at this rally to show my voice and to show the voice of Sherry Linda Baker, murdered but not forgotten. Aho! My brothers and sisters, please stand with us as we stand up against the corruption that has oppressed many families of this nation for generations. True reconciliation comes with unity, transparency, peace, and remembrance, not just for one day, but for every single day that we are alive. Let their voices not be forgotten. Let their voices be heard. And for the voices of my brothers and sisters that have fallen at the hands of the corrupt law enforcement throughout the years of my life, I stand on behalf of those who could not speak. I speak for them. Please, speak with us. Stand with us. Share your wisdom. Share your love. It is time for us to remove racial profiling and band together against the true corruption that this nation faces. I need all hands on deck. If you are in the Edmonton, Alberta region on November 23rd, 2024, please, I implore you to please meet us at 6 p.m. at the Mary Burlie Park in Edmonton, Alberta, as we stand up for our rights and protest against the brutal police brutality that has been a stronghold in this nation for far too long. Colonial genocide did not stop. They just covertly made it coexist. It is time we remove the problem and stand up and speak. Let the battle cries of our inner wounds through our generations and the ancestral pains be heard, and may we find solutions as we band together. Only together can we make change happen. United we stand, and divided we fall. I stand with my fellow Aboriginal brothers and sisters. You have more voices, and may there be more to come. On behalf of my mother, Sherry Linda Baker, my voice is for myself and for you. 3+ generations of botched cases through our corrupt government system, not to mention the things that you have done to so many beautiful souls in this nation and enabling it to continue. I stand with this ribbon skirt with pride, love, grief, loss. My mother wounds are screaming with this skirt. May my skirt speak for itself. Please stand with us and show your colors. Stand with us. There will be justice. What was done will be undone. And there will be rest. There will be peace. And our voices will be heard. And so it is. Aho.